I would certainly recommend it tenfold. I mean, the figures I say should speak for themselves. You know, just do it. Most business owners put their head into it and work in the business rather than on the business, and it's been a fundamental part of us to try and break away from that. So myself and my brother were two business partners in everything that we do. Work-life balance is really tricky. Certainly from Squire's perspective, the other sort of bespoke Land Rover side, we deal with a lot with American clientele, and that's, I suppose, I mean, that's got to be one of the trickiest things to try and decipher as a business owner, for sure. We probably would have, I say plateaued, but we'd have got to a point where we're constantly striving for more, Harry and I. You know, we always want to progress with the company. We've got a great team around us, and I would expect us to have grown to a point, but Steve's help has just been phenomenal. And I can tell you right now, I would not be without him. He is fantastic. What Action Coach do as a team and what they deliver is just second to none. Their toolbox is extensive, and I don't think there has been anything that they can't help us with. And the bloody bloke, every time he comes here, he asks us a question that I cannot answer. So yeah, no, he's a great guy, and just certainly challenges you and opens up your mind in lots of different ways. We've all got aspirations in life. We set two clear aspirations when he started. One of them was to go for lunch in a helicopter. The other one was to buy a bike, and shortly, I'm sure you show bikes in the background. So two aspirations been ticked off, certainly on my behalf. A big thing, goal setting with Steve when we started off, and all of which I'm pleased to say have been achieved so far. Yeah, he holds us accountable to everything we do, and that's what's so refreshing about it. As business owners, we say, well, yeah, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to get that done, but are you going to get it done? And what are you going to be able to achieve? That is the biggest point. When Steve comes, he will, at the end of every session, he will then speak to you to say, are you happy? And once we've done that, then he will readdress that as soon as we start the first session, every time. Very good at that, and structure is definitely something that I need. Not so much for a brother, but structure is something that I need. My brain goes at 1,000,000 miles an hour. So I'd like to have that structure with Steve, so accountability is definitely right up there. There is an abundance of things that have helped. Certainly process and procedure has been a huge thing that Steve's helped us with, but then worked very closely with my brother to get that up. I don't just mean up a level, it's gone up tenfold. Because there's so many different things that Steve and as Action Coach can do to help develop and grow your business. But that's been a huge part of growing us, for sure. So we're pleased to say turnover's gone up 30%, and bottom line 10%, so that equates to £120,000 a year. Yeah, super excited for the future. We're currently looking at a site not too far away that's going to grow us from what we are to approximately 7,000–8,000 square foot to 22,000 to 25,000 square foot. So there's some big plans in the pipeline. So very much happy to have Steve on board all the way through. I am certainly trying to get their work-life balance cracked. And again, as I said, the wife, I'm sure, will see this playing back, and I am forever trying, full stop. But trying to get the work-life balance is definitely something that I'm striving for, and will be very soon, I hope.